Hey there, iconic digital circus character Orange Talking Fish here, welcoming you to the amazing digital circus The Last Act screening, where you will be watching episode 8 and the grand finale episode 9 in an amazing movie-length experience. If you have not watched the rest of the episodes, then you've got like 30 seconds to catch up, so get on it. Also here to remind you to turn all mobile devices silent and to please not film or spoil anything you see here tonight. You can share all of your reactions online, but just please God, no spoilers. Usually Kane does these things, but he couldn't make it because he died. May God and Jesus please avoid his soul. Please look God from any afterlife and bless him. You know, I was medically dead for 4 minutes once. There was no one waiting for me. It was blackness. There's nothing after. I think for some people they see something, but for me it was black and nobody was there. I think God doesn't want me. I don't know what I did. Should also keep your eyes blocked out for a QR code at the end of the screening that gives you early access to finale merch in the online store. Guys, I don't want to die. Please don't go.
Welcome to the finale, really.
Dude, you missed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Say it with me. Welcome to the amazing digital recap. After placing a strange headset on her fragile human cranium, our sad little jester, Omni, finds herself in the amazing digital circus, a whimsical, fun-filled virtual paradise that you can probably never ever leave. Don't focus on the never ever leave part, though. That sort of thinking leads to abstraction, which leads to the cellar, which leads to a lot of screaming that's frankly terrible for Bubble's sensitive ears. Running this circus is me, your charming, benevolent ringmaster, Cave, and it's inhabited by other humans like Gangle and Souffle and Kinger too. Ragatha, Jax, and there's Kong. Ooh. The gang then does some amazing digital things like running, crushing, growing as people, learning to look both ways, miscellaneous, and gun safety. Through it all, Pomni begins to realize that maybe, just maybe, this digital circus ain't so bad. Especially when she has friends to suffer with. Suffer with. Also, Kinger might have helped create the circus? Who knows? The guy's as crazy as a guy who's crazy. But there's one human that Pomni just can't seem to understand. Jax, who after a normal and healthy adventure involving unregistered firearms, has a legendary crash out and pushes Pomni away, emotionally and physically. And right as they were just getting close, oh, the drama! Meanwhile, it slowly begins to dawn on my big brain that perhaps my lovingly crafted adventures of horror and pain may not be appealing to a group of fragile human psyches, but then realize that's ridiculous because they totally love me. Right? So, for no particular reason, I devised my biggest adventure yet. Using a totally real and not suspicious human named Abel, I created a scenario where the humans had to decide whether they wanted to escape the circus or stay with me forever. The details of what went down are extremely simple and not confusing, but the important part is, at the end of the day, Jax, of all people, made the right choice to stay in the circus forever. I don't entirely understand why. He's going through some things. He's sad about a frog, I think? Humans are really confusing. Anyway, now you're all caught up to the thing that aired for free 6 months ago. Bye!